Hey everyone, Erica with K here. Get ready with me going to a Tim Burton themed restaurant in New York City. It was really Beetlejuice themed. And if you know me, you know I love Beetlejuice. My husband and I were Beetlejuice and Lydia Deetz for Halloween 2 years ago. And that was before Beetlejuice, for the record. And no, I haven't seen the sequel because I don't really like sequels. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get ready. I'm going to be the mom, the stepmom. What the heck is her name? Wow, mega brain fart. It's obviously Delia Deetz. I'm not actually going to be her. I'm just going to do a hairstyle inspired by her, and my outfit is just very Beetlejuice inspired. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to take that hairline out, and I am going to cut it. Yes, this was dedication. This was dedication. I decided to cut my hair for this because I needed short pieces. Because if you know the way Delia Deetz's hair is, it's on her face, and my face turning pieces were just too big. So we're going to pull that all forward, and I'm going to cut it above the finger. Usually cut under the finger, but because I was already wearing half my outfit, I didn't want to get this all over the floor or all over myself, so I cut it above my fingers. And plus, it didn't have to be perfect. I'm just doing this for a very specific hairstyle, and it doesn't call for perfectly cut hair. I can do whatever I want because I'm doing whatever I want. I needed to cut those ends anyway, so it really wasn't a big deal. And after this is on, like after I do the hairstyle, I do go in and cut again. That's not in the video, but I do my best to show you guys as much as possible. Okay, so after this, we're going to blow dry these bangs, this whole like bang area, because I need to actually be able to style it, and I can't do that with my hair curly. Well, first I spray it, because if your hair is too dry, it's really hard to style it. So first I spray it with the curl hydration spray, just like rehydrate my hair, and then I go in with the blow dryer. Probably seems like counterproductive, but I need that volume, and it's hard to get volume when your hair air dries or dries too much before you put a blow dryer to it. So pro tip. Okay, so we're just going to blow dry all of this forward, and we're not going to fuss too much with it. We're going to let the hair air dry after this, and I'm going to do my makeup. That looks so funny. I have been parting my hair in the middle, so when I see parts to the side now, it just looks so funny to me. So I do a lot of my makeup off camera, but here I am just kind of pumping in a nice maroon color, and I'm just blending this out. We do a shimmer on the lid, and then I just do a nice winged eyeliner. I didn't get too crazy with the makeup because Delia is very pale. I mean, the whole aesthetic is very pale, and I'm clearly not, but I just really wanted to incorporate the hairstyle. So now we're going to go in with some CVS styling gel, and I do believe I have to re-wet my hair because it's drying so fast on the sides. It's so funny. I'm like drying, blow drying, drying, blow drying. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to put some gel in my hair, and my hair just kind of like soaked up the gel. So I have to like reapply this a lot of times. I saw a video recently on somebody who does like ballroom dancing, or maybe she was a ballerina, I don't remember. And the amount of gel she uses in her hair is like out of control. And it just makes me think like, yeah, that makes sense, because like you need your hair to stay. When I was a hairstylist, I didn't really do hair that was like gelled down, so it's kind of like out of my wheelhouse. I do like a good finger wave, but nobody really asks for a finger wave. I would only do that on myself. So anyway, we're going to pull down some of those pieces that I had already cut, and I'm going to try to do this in the viewfinder, and I realize like it's just not working. I have to go do it in the mirror, so I only get to show you half of this, but you can see that I go back and forth with this because I'm like struggling to get it right. I'm not really sure what I wanted to do there, and then once I get like too annoyed at it, I just walk away, and then like I'll just do the other side because I just can't be stressed. And then this is my husband coming in because he's so lovely. And at this point, I'm just putting more gel on my like strands that are there. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see this a little better. I think the hardest part was for this hairstyle was accepting that the first time I did it wasn't going to be the best. Usually when I do something the first time, it comes out pretty good. And if I try to do it a second time, it's never as good as the first time. But for this hairstyle, I had to like do it, redo it, do it, redo it, cut it some more. It was just very much, you just have to look at it. I think it's objectively, and just be like, how is this working out? Like, do we like this? So this was one side, and I was thinking that was pretty good. And then I was going to do a double one on the side that is facing everybody right now, like the one that's closer to the camera, but that piece was too big. So I had to do a double side on the other one. And then I took the blow dryer and I just kind of went over it to try to blow dry it in place. I spray it down, I gel it down. I do the whole 9, and then I was like, I don't actually like the way the double side looks, so I had to redo that. But first we're going to re-blow dry these bangs because they were pinned back with some of my wet hair, and we want this to be like a smooth look. You know, her bangs, especially at the dinner when she has the side pieces on her, there it's like very high bangs, like very like rolled almost. And I think her bangs were shorter than mine. I just wasn't ready to commit because I have curly hair. But yeah. So first I sprayed this and I'm like, yeah, this looks good. And then I'm like looking in the mirror and I'm like, nah, this doesn't look good. I gotta like redo this. So this was the process. By the way, the place was a lot of fun. It's very small. It's very quaint. Right next door, there's a bar that's also like Halloween themed. And honestly, if I had my choice, I would have stayed in the bar next door because the bar was like really cool. It was empty. They have like performers at the actual Beetlejuice place, the Tim Burton place. And like, it's just, we had a big party that we went with. We went with like 10 people. So like they were like at our table talking to us. And like, I just like then get like stressed. Like I have to like entertain the entertainer. So I really liked the bar next door. It was just like low key quiet. They served like pizza. We went there to like pregame and then we went next door. Pregame. What am I saying? We're like in our 40s. Stop it. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. So I definitely recommend going. I think probably the pictures online make it look a little cooler than it is in real life. I think I may have been the most Beetlejuice thing that was there. Like, I'm just going to say it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not. All right, so I'm going to tease some of this just to give me volume without it looking like an actual loop on my head. Let me zoom in again for this. So again, we're like pinning, then we're like not really loving it. So we're like taking it out. Yeah, no, we don't really like the way that looks. So we're going to try it again, but I'm going to do more of it in the viewfinder. And then I'm going to be honest with you guys, I gave up trying to film it because it was just too stressful for me. So I just did it off camera, but I do have the after and I do have a picture of me inside the place, which is fun. You could see that I match the wall when I'm there. But the rest of the hair I just pinned back because like it just needs to be in a low pony, just like Delia Deetz, you know? So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're not quite there, but we're getting there. Oh, hello. Blow drying that front one more time. I got KP on my arms. Sorry about that. If you know, you know. And I think we're reaching the point of shutting off the camera because I was just frustrated. But yeah, I basically just like tease this up. I fix my side pieces. I spray everything down a lot. And this is me on the way to the city in the car with my hubby. I feel like it gives the vibe. Like, Deo, Deo. Oh, I also did gloves and I had my little blazer that was like maroon. And then this is the pick inside the place. Things you can't see. I had on an entire maroon suit that went over my striped shirt. And then I also have snake earrings in. If you know, you know. I've totally been shying away from hair and makeup things, but if you want to see more things like this, I do have tons of playlists and I'll be happy to do more videos like this. Just let me know down in the comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.